Welcome to my channel. I'm Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a general reading, of course, for the sign of Taurus for the month of December 2022. Yeah, I have information here. I have pre-shuffled, of course, the two decks that I'm going to use, which are the Crystal Tarot deck, the first one, which is going to be clarified as well by the Rider Waite, the Centennial Edition. It's going to be like, quite a soft message, I presume. I feel, but in the same time, it's like I feel the depth of your energy, Taurus. You are in need to probably create. I feel my sacral and my sacral chakra. um it's about creation, or it's about embodiment. It's you embodying yourself, within yourself. Of course, we are talking about kundalini awakening. And I felt, of course, my heart chakra being activated this morning before I started preparing myself to come into this message. Whatever I felt as well is that my the last few days my throat chakra is really activated very much. And as well, of course, the weather changes. I'm yes, confirmations. The weather changes, of course, and these very rapid changes of weather, it could influence very much your throat chakra, your communication. Is my other phone. But I didn't realize it was this loud because it never sends this type of messages. But yeah, I had pre-shuffled them. Of course, in the both decks, I saw the Empress, which is Taurus, your energy, and Libra. Of course, if you have Libra in your chart, but it doesn't matter. It is somebody a very grounded energy, very balanced energy, very abundant energy, a mother energy, a mother figure, probably your mother or you as a mother, if you have children, of course, or you're preparing to become a mother. But of course, the Empress is somebody that is a creator and a co-creator with a divine in the three-dimensional, of course. The bottom of the deck was the High Priestess here, which is Pisces, but it could be everybody, that has Pisces in their chart. Of course, this is your psychic side. This is your clairvoyant, psychic, very empathic. You embrace your darker side of yourself. You're not afraid of yourself, and this is a very, very, important feature about yourself. You're getting to know yourself. You're getting, deeper and deeper within yourself, to discover the truth. Of course, this is somebody that is anointed by the Spirit of God. This is somebody that sees through the veil. This is somebody awakened in the spiritual realms and recognize. This is somebody that is anointed by the Spirit of God. It is anointed by the Almighty God. Of course, I didn't want to see the first card. It was the Magician, of course, Gemini and Virgo. If you have Gemini and Virgo as well in your chart, it's going to be very predominantly. And I was looking at these three first cards here, which are the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Sun card, which tells me as well Leo energy, masculine and feminine energy here. Very, very important for you, Taurus, to embody going towards the sun or staying more in the sun as well, which is the one that brings the light, of course, towards the moon, which is in the darkness, or the reflection that the sun is going to give in regards to a friendship or partnership. Of course, this is soulmate type of energy with the Two of Cups. Of course, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo energy for me. So you have double Leo. So maybe you're dealing with Leo, or you have Leo, double Leo in your chart, but mostly you have to manifest this friendship within yourself. This is what I'm really getting really, really strongly here, Taurus. Or this person that you're dealing with, of course, put it where it resonates. Of course, guys, please take whatever it resonates and leave the rest, because nothing is gonna, I mean, not everything is gonna resonate with you or your situation if you're not dealing with this situation. But I believe many of us, we should be dealing with this situation. Of course, I have Taurus very strongly in my chart. Is part of me, is a part of myself, Taurus, which is for me the feminine side, which is the goddess, which of course is influenced by other aspects in my chart, of course, in Vedic and in Western Siberia. Um, but yes, with the magician here, there is maybe the masculine energy trying to manifest you back in some sort of friendship type of commitment or partnership. I'm almost choking. um of course, I felt as well my neck quite tense before coming into this reading. But it's a lot of downloads as well as what I'm feeling, and you're feeling like having this heaviness on your shoulder, which means responsibility. You're responsible for your outcome. You're responsible for how you're going to see this person, connect with this person, accept this person. Of course, we are talking about a higher commitment, a higher type of emotional bond that you have with this person. Of course, a soulmate connection. It's somebody that it's talking about the soul. Of course, there's a deep soul connection. This could be somebody that you're going to marry. Of course, it talks about agape love, and of course the chariot. I saw the chariot before with the empress in the beginning when I was starting my pre-shuffle. Cancer influence here with the Queen of Wands. Cancer is very specific in their masculine and feminine energies. Of course, you're like balancing your masculine and feminine energies very, very clearly in the month of December, or you're called by the divine. And in regards to your circumstances or your situationships, you're supposed to ground yourself in such a manner that you are ready to be carried by the spirit. You're ready to be carried, but your balance, your equilibrium, everything that it's making you feel this pull or push for you to be moving forward, even if these two cherubs here that are going to pull this chariot, which are you sitting very comfortably in, or maybe the masculine is, because there is a man here depicted in this card, or it's something that it's influenced by a masculine energy, or the masculine energy needs to take action here in this chariot card. And the Queen of Wands, of course, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe the aspect, the masculine and feminine of this person is the chariot at this time in the month of December, and as well Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is like a public speaker, somebody that is really recognized and well known in the into the three-dimensional aspect plane. This person is very gorgeous. They sexy. They're well prepared. They could take good care of themselves. They have a very attractive body. As well in the feminine aspect. Maybe they count on this attractiveness that they're having in regards to you and your situation, or in regards to whatever you have kind of cling onto this person about, maybe their attractiveness, maybe you're attractive, maybe of course this empress could be as well, and the high priestess could be a queen of wands. Of course, it's important to know your chart, guys, and to see exactly what are you dealing with, or where and where it's actually situated, what degrees, what placements in your chart, everything for that matter. Four of Pentacles with the Chariot. You have been crumbled by this situation or by this person. You've kind of been forced to actually not give much or not any more to this situation. The Seven of Pentacles here with the Chariot. The time is not yet there. I mean, you have been planting seeds that have been giving fruit, but you still need to, have like a push from the spirit, or in regards to your situation here with the Ace of Pentacles, which is like a brand new portal, a brand new opportunity, a new manifestation in the three-dimensional aspect. But it requires patience. It requires divine timing, and not a lot of people are patient enough for this divine timing. It seems that this fruit is not ripe enough for you to pick it yet, and it's not yet the time, because in the Two of Cups as well, I felt in regards to your situation, Taurus, is that somebody needs to heal still. Maybe both of you, maybe this person. Put it where it resonates, of course. And I saw the Star card. The Eight of Cups is somebody walking away from you with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're waiting. Probably you're still waiting for this person, Taurus. The Knight of Cups came here, but I wanted to Probably to see the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, the Moon, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Excuse me. I had my coffee and something to eat before, but yeah, I don't know, somebody that it's in need to probably burp lately, or you have this sort of you're swallowing too much air. It's because I have days when I swallow a lot of air and I start feeling the need to. Maybe there is something that is heavy in your diet as well, is what I'm feeling. You are supposed to drink more water. You need to hydrate. You have to put yourself underwater, in water, I mean emotion. Probably there is something cold in regards to your situation. Of course, water is emotion. It's what I'm feeling very strongly here. With the Knight of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, an offer of emotion here, but the time is not yet. I mean, there is still work to be done. There is still preparation to be done. Nine of Swords, somebody one side or the other is stressed, having sleepless nights, anxiety, fears, of course, a negative, state of mind in regards to the situation, because they are stressed about this Knight of Cups, offer or movement forward. Of course, this is a card of movement, and this is a card of somebody that is interested emotionally in you. A High Priestess, of course, you are called to see this situation. Of course, you know about this situation. With the Moon, a lot of secrets have been, discovered or, revealed to you in regards to this situation, Taurus, or in regards to this person. This person has been dealing with a lot of darkness, secrets, hidden things, of course, secret, unconscious, unconscious, god. Maybe somebody was unconscious, or yes, in their subconscious. Of course, this is subconscious mind, subconscious emotion. Somebody is like having a difficulty on clearing their head as well, is what I'm feeling. They suffer a lot of dizziness. Maybe they use substances, weed or alcohol, or things that actually numb their feelings or numb their mind. Of course, men drink to get out of their, mind and get into their emotions, and women drink to get out of their emotions and get into their logical mind. And this is the opposite side. So if you're dealing with somebody that is drinking, they want clearly to get out of their head and become emotional, and when they drink they cry their heart, their eyes out, their lungs out. This person connects very, very deeply with some sorrow or regret with the Five of Cups. I don't know why I said that, because I didn't see the card before. But yes, somebody is like in regret, emotional baggage here with the Five of Cups, with the cups. I don't know. It's like, yeah, maybe they were dealing with cups, or somebody is calling the cops or has called the cops on somebody and they're regretting this situation. They put like a fake complaint, or they called the police and they lied about the situation, or they lied about you. If probably you had children with this person from your past, because this is clearly somebody that you had dealings with. You dealt with this person in your past, but they are still having this emotional baggage. They regret the past. They regret the investment, the emotional investments that they clearly had, or they got themselves involved with. Five, of course, is a number of a transformation, change. It is a painful change. Nobody said that five is easy, but as well, five, it's for me, in my understanding, five for me is when you surrender, being forced to surrender because the Almighty God wants to carry you, the Spirit wants to carry you through this pain, suffering, the deceitful ways, illusions, lying to yourself. Of course, I saw the Seven of Swords before, and I was like surprised because it jumped into my face, and I was like self-sabotage, or somebody that was trying to steal from you or manipulate you, mentally or even emotionally. In this situation, I am hungry, so my stomach is like growling very, very intensely. Oh, Five of Pentacles. feeling left out in the cold. The high priestess was left out in the cold. The high priestess, somebody walked away in a shameful kind of way. They did something shameful and they are ashamed. Of course, the Eight of Cups, it's, having a drunk, night where you drink so much and then in the morning you walk by yourself with eight empty cups. You spend a lot of money, you wasted your entire night, you're wasted, and then in the morning you leave by yourself. It's like, yeah. But this is what somebody did to you. They wanted to punish you in some specific way. This is like a punishment in regards to emotions. You didn't show them, maybe, you didn't run after them, you didn't chase them in the way that they wanted to be chased, you didn't offer them emotional whatever bullcrap, in general. But the Ace of Pentacles is somebody that is like coming to their right mind because they want to start something all over again. Or you, High Priestess, you're giving this opportunity because you didn't walk away from this person in a shameful way. You didn't give them shame, you didn't do shame on, put shame on them. You stood there and you fight it at the fight, you fight it the good fight of faith. You gave everything for this person. You sacrificed maybe up to 7 years, 9 years, in regards to this person. And this person is like kind of victim, or you are like a victim of this circumstance. And you are like, a victim of the fact that you could not recognize that the divine wanted you to, like, long time ago, 9 years ago, even before even starting with this person. If this resonates with your situation, or 9 months ago, 9 weeks ago, nine moon cycles ago, in regards to this person, you had up, the opportunity, the chance, the gift from the divine to start all over again. But you had to waste all this time and, be wounded. This is the wounded warrior energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or of course, this person that you're dealing with is seeing themselves as a victim mentality. They kind of like, they stuck in the wounds from the past, um, errors, mishaps, missed opportunities, whatever failures. And I saw 17, 17, 17, 18, 17, 19. Maybe this is relevant to your past lives. Maybe you lived in this time, 17, 17, 17. I very much, connected with it in 1918 very much. I felt that something is like, very, maybe I died in 1918, but it's something in regards to one of my predecessors, somebody that actually was born 1918 or died 1918. I know that my grandfather was born 1918, my grandmother was 1923. um, but it's something really relevant with a predecessor, somebody that is a guide, somebody that is like surrounding your situation. Maybe you connect with this. Maybe it's like 3 generations ago, 2 to 3 generations ago, before you, Taurus, which is going to be very significant, very relevant to this, connecting with your roots, connecting deep within yourself with your past lives, of course, and past predecessors. um, a lot of our past predecessors are born into our generations, our next generations as well. So you should be, paying attention to this as well, to whatever you connect from your past. And you clearly have a connection with your past through your bloodline, of course, through your parents, through your family, roots. This is going to be significant for some people, and this is not going to be significant probably for nobody. Nine of Swords as well. I saw in the pre-shuffle, like sleepless nights, but it's all over now. You are like called by the divine to start all over again, because there is a Two of Cups here. Even if this is you being your, knight in shining armor, loving on yourself, balancing your situation emotionally, healing on yourself, pampering yourself, taking good care of yourself, filling your own cup here, putting the 2 cups, and even doing this game of, preparing yourself to, as this person is, in your presence, to, how you talk to them, how you connect with them, how would you like them to connect with you. This is like an exercise for your future, to prepare yourself in, starting this month, in the month of December, to connect in this way with, with this, 2 of Cups connection that you have. Even if it's the divine, just sit at one end of the table and, see clearly the divine in your presence, and then commune with this, this union, this reciprocity, this pouring from one cup to the other. Find the right connection, and in the month of November, maybe in the month of November, you felt like deeply more connected within yourself or with the divine or with this person. You kind of like surrendered in regards to whatever happened: regret, sorrow, sleepless nights, negativity, paranoia, not believing truly in this connection, in this promise of the divine. Of course, there is a connection with somebody here. I feel it clearly in regards to you. With the Wheel of Fortune here, of course, talking about all the four fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Taurus, yes, you are here. Wheel of Fortune is like what's fated, it was destined for you to actually have this calling, have this awakening, have this connection with this person in regards to your emotional awakening, emotional, reconnection with the past, reconnection to what even was from the beginning, when we all started, when we all came here. Seven of Cups, of course, you have choices, you have options, honey. You have a lot of options here. Everybody could be an option, but this is not about this, of course. We are talking about illusions in regards to emotions, creating a lot of, friendships, partnerships with people, emotional partnerships or emotional, connections in general, even in workplaces and family, whatever it might be. Five of Swords. Somebody clearly stands against this connection. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you having Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know who your enemy is, and you know what the enemy is gonna come, or you are supposed to know what the enemy is gonna try to come and offer you. Of course, um, the enemy is gonna just push the finger on the wound where the enemy, or the influence could actually tempt you or just lead you away astray from what you are meant to receive, what is meant for you. The Six of Swords, of course, clarity of mind, revelation, truth, moving towards calmer waters, having a peace of mind, having clarity in regards to yourself, in regards to um, logically what is fair to you, because this is a logical mind. This is an understanding of the truth of the situation. It's revealed to you, and that's why you have to step forward here. It's very, very clear to me. But let's see a few cards, because I feel that intuitively you're connected. You have a lot of depth, and this person even more and more as well, or the other parties involved. Two cards came in the reverse, and reversed. Page of Wands with the Three of Swords. Somebody was like wanting you to contemplate in a specific heartbreak, being betrayed, and understanding this at the mental level. But you have healed that, or you're supposed to just finish this cycle of healing, of acceptance, of surrendering. Of course, everybody heals differently. Of course, we are all in different timelines. You can be in a totally different timeline than this other person, and of course, these other interferences are they could be far, 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 far away, behind, or just trying to be ahead of you. But nothing crosses the divine's plan, will, and power and strength. Of course, the will of the divine to just make everything balanced and make everything fair, even if it actually has to crush somebody, even if the divine had to crush you like a precious seed, and just take that wonderful essence, true essence of oil that is really pleasant into his side, into his presence. I'm sorry about if you can hear my stomach growl, but yeah. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You deserve, and what you put out there to receive. And of course, this is a choice that everybody needs to make here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. But the three cards that fell here are the Emperor upright, the High Priestess upright, and Strength card upright. I really feel that you're connected with the masculine energy. That is a leader, that is, of course, somebody that is anointed and called in the three-dimensional in a higher position here, to be able to stand up for themselves, to stay in their power, authority, and decision making. This is a God card, of course. This is a God power ability within a masculine energy, Aries energy here. And maybe this could be only your, from Aries to Pisces, masculine and feminine energies, completing truly their houses and fulfilling, because Pisces is completion of all your 12 houses in this high priestess energy, which is very powerful, which is very called for. But if this is the card in the middle, of course, even the masculine energy needs to give up on this contemplating of whatever, happened in the past. And it was kind of hidden from them because they came, facing, in, their backs towards me, and then they just jumped into the reversed. I don't know what movement I did, but this is the movement that I had to do. This person had to face, or has to face, in the month of December, and even both of you, Taurus, the fact that you need to release the past. It doesn't matter what happened. You're going to be hurt for a month, for 2, for 6, for 8, for even 12 months, or even 24 months, or even 36 months. But it comes a moment in time when you need to just say, no more victim mentality. It happened what it happened. I need to let go of this. I'm going to put it in the hands of the divine. I'm just going to cry my heart and my soul out. I'm going to weep I'm going to just tear my clothes. I'm going to be, I'm going to become this person that is going to deny this heartbreak, this, betrayal that has been done against me. And of course, this is an influence of a third party situation, third party influence. Okay. Somebody from the external came into this partnership. Of course, this is three-dimensional and ethers, of course, spiritual realms. This is like both realms here together being presented in the masculine and feminine energies. Clearly, the masculine has seen you as somebody that is to be feared, as somebody that is mysterious, somebody that is quiet in regards to some shit. You're not supposed to actually reveal or talk to everybody about whatever, you know. What is your truth, what it was revealed to you. Of course, this is a keeper of secrets. This is somebody that knows the truth. This is somebody that is not somebody that is going to sit there and on this beautiful chair that she's having and say, oh, I'm not going to do the work. I'm not going to go into myself. I'm not going to know the truth. I'm not going to search for the truth. I'm not going to, you know, dive in, deep into the fucking bullcrap darkness and all the low, because this person experienced low and high. Okay, maybe high priestess had to experience the lowest of the low, but this is not shown on her. It's something that you don't see clearly with just looking at somebody. Oh, I see this person. They have been going through a lot of shite. No, you don't see this. You see a person and it's kind of mysterious. It's like it's not revealing everything that needs to be revealed. And this probably was the situation that was being between you from the beginning, even like going through lifetimes after lifetime after lifetime. You have become somebody that it's wise, clearly wise, somebody that has a lot of experience in the three-dimensional, somebody that is like really put together, really sitting very, very well. So you as you don't it's like you don't need anybody. You have masculine and feminine. You are the emperor and you are the high priestess. Who the fuck do you need anymore? And with strength, taming the beast, this is like fighting the fucking devil, taking his horns and cutting them to pieces. His hoofs, his tail, his fucking ugliness, everything. But you tame this person. You tame whatever was, low vibration inside of them and even inside of yourself. So you, feminine energy here with the Empress and the High Priestess clearly coming, like several times for me in the pre-shuffle and in the reading. For me, the feminine energy is the shit. I mean, you're the fucking shit. Nobody can try to even, have the audacity to come again and fuck with you in the way that they fucked with you in past lives, and even in this lifetime, in maybe 3 different occasions, in regards to the truth, in regards to you opening up to people that they betrayed you deliberately. They premeditated to actually betray you, to stab you in your heart, to lie to you, to deceive you. This is very serious betrayal. This is not something, oh, we're gonna take this. It's nothing. No, no, no. And this could come like up to 3 lifetimes ago, or 3 time, 3 lives together, or the reincarnation, 3 reincarnations that you have been betrayed in this way. Maybe you and this person had to go through this reoccurring situation 3 lifetimes, maybe one after the other, or maybe jumping in different lifetimes together, or only you talking about you. Maybe there is nobody here involved. You put it where it resonates. If you want somebody to be involved, and if you don't feel that the divine is the only one that is worthy of this union, of this partnership, of this soul, deep soul connection that you have with the spirit. And I'm losing my voice here. At the bottom of the deck, there the lovers again. The lovers repeating themselves. This is like a card of twin flames, soulmates, divine partners. And I'm gonna take it because this is serious shit. And the devil in the reversed as well, Capricorn. So Gemini, Capricorn, this is very important. Leo, very important. Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and of course Sagittarius. Leo, I'm not saying, because we saw the sun and we see the strength. You have the strength to move forward, to make a fair and honorable and honest choice. It's like my blood is pumping into my face. There is something with my face lately. Somebody is like triggered mentally by this situation, was triggered mentally by this situation, but because they betrayed the situation, they betrayed both parties, they betrayed the divine, they betrayed themselves. This is what I'm feeling very strongly here. At the bottom of the other deck, I pre-shuffle and I have the lovers. I don't know how, don't ask me. Somebody that chose the straight and narrow path here. Let's see exactly, to clarify a little bit for you, Taurus, to see what influencing energy we have here for you. The Four of Wands. No more contemplation for this person in regards to their past betrayal, whatever betrayal they did against you, or they did in past lives against you, or their divine partner, or even yourself against yourself. This is what I felt when I saw the Seven of Swords. I thought to myself, self-sabotage. I don't know why, but just popped. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that has like Asperger, or somebody that has a sickness that is not really revealed or shown into the physical very well. Something that you haven't seen very well about this person. Remember, they dealt, or you dealt with a specific trait, a specific blessing that was considered something that was a disadvantage, but mentally you're like a genius, or somebody that is a genius here in the mix. I'm feeling it very strongly. I don't know why. But with the Four of Wands, this is a card of coming together, celebrating, building a foundation, marriage, reuniting, coming together with a specific person here that is meant for you. I didn't have time to make my nails, and I'm just busy with the house and my kids and everything. So I'm a busy mom. I do so many things. I don't know, sometimes I finish my day and I'm like, I did all of this today. I'm like yeah. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. So what is the choice? Yes, probably you're like this, because I feel Taurus is, feminine energy. Even if you're a male, you're very dedicated, you're very nurturing, you're very balanced, you're very productive, you're very hard at work, you're multitasking, you are the shit. Is like, yeah. You kind of like, you kept yourself busy maybe the last 4 years in regards to this situation, because you knew, because the divine, clearly I'm seeing it in my mind's eye, that you have seen the future in your past. You know exactly how you're going to come together with this person, or that you're going to come specifically at a specific time in a divine timing, with this person coming together, celebrating marriage, reuniting together, coming together, celebrating together. See here this celebratory green, how do you call this thing? I don't have the name, but you have the name. So yes, okay. Um, you see the church or the castle there behind in the card, and it's a white building. Of course, it talks about purity, having the best, intents and reasons to come together as partners. This is a card of 1111, divine partners, soulmates, twin flames. You're married with this person. You're married before in a different past life or different past lives, or the last one. Yes. And the Knight of Cups. Again, we saw the Knight of Cups here with this other deck. But let's clarify this Four of Wands. Why not? Oh my God, so many cards came in the reverse. And I see the Ace of Wands. Hey, hey, hey. Passion, a lot of passion. But this is the Five of Wands. Because this person had a lot of passion for you in all these different lifetimes and in this lifetime as well. That's why they lost themselves. They were fearful of their attractive feelings and emotions, and their flesh. They were attractive, they were attractive, and they were attracted to this, coming together with you. They felt that there's it's something much more that they could probably express through words, but because they didn't express probably communication or words in the past, they had to fail as well. I see the Star card. So you're somebody that it's not being, not afraid of the dark aspect of the situation, not being afraid of this passion. It could be lust, it could be lustful. This person could have been lustful, but now is like this attractiveness, but it's like this healing. When they connect with you, probably mostly during the night, they had dreams and visions in regards to you, mostly during the night, because they have like more quiet time, lonely time. Maybe this person is keeping themselves very busy in the daytime. If they are the emperor, they're a very busy person. They have businesses, leadership, a lot of projects, a lot of conferences, and meetings with different people. It depends of their area of course, of business. Everybody's different, of course. Put it where it resonates. I don't know exactly where, but I see the Four of Cups as well in the reverse here. This person was dissatisfied in regards to their emotional um, involvement, excuse me. And they just, in the past, they were denying this, cup of love from the divine's hands here. And now they regret that they didn't took the offer in the beginning when you were like interested in them, or you had like more emotional connection with them. The situation kind of like got dark and cold as well. This is like having hope as well. um of course, the star, the hermit follows the star, and the star is like the energy confirmation here with this card, that this person had to do some kind of like dark night of the soul introspection, or they are supposed to continue to do this, but they have interferences of other people with this fragmented energy of the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands as well. They have other people interfering into their situation, into their passion, into their, what they are, desiring to do, their desires, their wants, their creative endeavors. Of course, this is like the spark of life, the spark of passion, the spark of spirit. This is like the card of the Spirit of God for me as well. They've been actually awakened specifically during the night through their visions, premonitions, and night dreams in regards to your energy, in regards to you as a soul, as a soulful being. Of course, we are all souls that have a human experience. Yes. The next card is the Ace of Swords. They know the truth. Now you know the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They have denied you. They have denied your emotional offer in the past. or you did, both of you did. The Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, of course, giving and receiving, balancing the scales. If you don't give in that same amount, you're not going to receive at least in the same way. And again, the Three of Swords in the reversed. The High Priest has done a lot of healing here, and the Emperor wants to reciprocate. They want to put in the work, they want to give to this situation, and they want to receive from this situation. So I really feel that you both got into the position, into the placement where one of the parties didn't give to the other party in this balanced kind of way. And of course, we still have a few more days from this global year number 6. We're going to go into a global year now, like the year number 7, which is going to be totally different than this year. It's going to be something else more, something plus that nobody is going to expect or nobody is going to think that is going to happen. It's what I'm feeling about 2023. You're going to get something extra, good or bad. Of course, it depends on everybody. It's choices and facts or whatever, acts of, action, reaction. But yes, the High Priestess is not broken anymore. She understood that, nothing just happens. Everything happens because the divine had a plan, a specific plan, a specific calling, a specific will in regards to this situation, in regards to this partnership. Both of you have been crushed. Okay. King of Swords on top of the Strength card. Mhm. Many cards are repeating, and it's very clear to me. It's like the King of Swords is like somebody that was looking for the proof in the pudding. I mean, he took the pudding and took every scoop and every little bit of it and said, "Oh, this is this is that, this is okay. I seen all the pudding. I know everything that is like happening into this pudding. Okay, the facts, because this person is like a sapiosexual. This is somebody very intelligent, somebody that goes after clues, somebody that goes after the facts, not after blah 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 more blah blah blah." This is the strength in knowing the truth. Of course, knowledge is power. Having knowledge, having understanding in regards to a situation is powerful. It's strength. It frees you up from whatever deceitfulness, whatever limitations, whatever stumbling blocks, whatever paranoia, whatever self-sabotage, whatever cowardice, being a coward. Of course, this emperor could have been in the reverse, but now he's upright. If it talks about you, person watching, it means that you are definitely in the month of December called for leadership, called to lead the pack, because you have clearly a pack that was investing in you from the past, maybe predecessors, whatever it might be, even from the beginning of our experience in this three-dimensional plane, whatever experience it might have been. Because if you have the opportunity, the possibility of being reincarnated, it is for something. The divine is not going to throw people or souls into this plane and say, "I'm going to throw this, I'm going to throw that, you do this, you do." No, it's not like this. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a meaning. Everything has divine's will into it. This is like the truth for me. I don't know what is the truth for you, but specifically, both of you had been crushed. You had to be betrayed. You had to be, influenced in a very wrong way for you to come back together and repent. And this is like, you cannot repent clearly if you don't see for what you're supposed or you meant to repent about, where you failed yourself, where you failed the other person, where you failed the divine. Mostly it's in regards to self. It's in regards to each individual. We all have a reason and a right to know ourselves and to know the truth about ourselves, to see our weak spots, our weak failures in regards to what could have, should have, would have been choosing in the past. This is very clear, and this is very important in our journey, in our ascending awakening process, to get to know and understand ourselves, to get to know and understand ourselves in a very, very different kind of reality, which is this reality, of course. The next card, the Tower, with the Lovers, and the Three of Cups in the reversed, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is again fragmented energy of the Four of Cups in the reversed. So you had a dissatisfaction in regards to whatever offer this person tried to do towards you in the past, because you needed to heal, because you were definitely attracted as well by this person, of this person, to this person, and you saw this person as your 1111, you're that person that was, meant for you. You had the passion and the drive towards this person, but you became dissatisfied because this person never made an offer. And this is clearly what it bugs you, and this is the unfairness and the betrayal. This person never came to give you an offer of emotion. This person was involved in third party involvements. They celebrated with the wrong people. They celebrated too early. And of course, everything was based on fake foundations. Foundations, built on sand, built on fakeness, built on, oh, if we come from the same country, let's come together and let's never separate. This, like, the death shall do us part. But it was fake because it was never meant. It was never meant for you, this person from your past. Clearly, you understood that this person needed to teach you specific lessons, or a specific lesson that was really, really painful, because everything is in regards to emotions. An emotional, physical, powerful, spiritual bond. And of course, the Lovers is a choice, but it's supposed to be a good choice, not an unfair, based on lies, fakeness, and whatever make believe. I'm gonna make myself and believe myself in all this some specific bull crap or shite that it was not meant for me. Of course, we all chose wrong partners. Everybody did it. Even the youngsters today, they are 12, 13, 14, and they go to choose, I like this boy, I like this girl. And this person fucks them up very early in their, in their this journey, road to understanding, choosing somebody that was meant, and specifically was, I have a little flag. But the message is clear that if we are going to the same conclusion every single time and we never learn from it, it means that we are wasting time. That is borrowed time. Of course, time is an illusion, okay? It doesn't exist just in this plane, because we need to control months and days and hours and whatever to be able to sleep, to eat, to go to work, to do this, to do that, whatever. This is the world that we are living. This is the three-dimensional world that we are living in. Excuse me. But time is an illusion, because both of you are called to travel through time. You're called to travel from the beginning to your existence, to your creation, to whatever. To go to that point where you had to, make the mistake, jump some whatever step, or try to just ditch something. Something was ditched here. You ditched something ditched you, all both ways, both errors, okay? But you sometimes, when you do a mistake or you fail to take a step, the divine is going to send you back to that step. That's why this lesson, that's why this specific message here. And I hope it resonates with you guys, Tauruses. I wish you all Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year 2023. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.